Alright.
Sir.
Alright, so real quick before we move on, let me just save it. And let us check out. So there was a couple of notes from the Great Gate quest, which I did not go through. There's quite a few of them, actually, so... if you're in possession of certain quest items, you will be unable to remove them from your inventory, and your statue will end up equipping them. The Bloodworm Helm and Umbra in particular can be obtained permanently, tagged as a quest item, and because of the grade of the enchantments, will always be forcibly equipped on the statue. To boot, these items either cannot or should not be removed. Helm, irremovable via clone dupe bug. Umbra's benefit is 0 weight from never turning it in. To get around this, either enchant a ring or create a spell that will disintegrate armor or weapon on self. Wearing only the quest item in question, repeatedly equip the ring, cast the spell until the item is broken. Since the statue is quasi-living, it shares the same AI as NPCs and therefore will not equip a broken item. This is because the statue script uses the create full actor copy command to generate a duplicate of your character, in a similar manner to the method used to create your doppelganger in Symbols of Office. What the hell is that? In the case of the Bloodworm Helm, it is still possible to have your statue wear no helmet at all. Even if the helm is broken in your inventory, the statue will not wear it and its face will be fully visible. On PC, quest items can be removed via console commands and replaced once the statue is made. It is best to be careful when doing this. If the game determines that your best weapon is a bow, the bow will be on the right hand of the statue, whereas in gameplay the bow is held in the left hand. If arrows are equipped when you open the door to Cloud Ruler Temple, they will appear on the statue on its back. If you are carrying a torch and no other weapon when the statue is created, the statue will hold a permanently lit torch. Oh, that's cool. If you're a light with the cold flame of Agnon, the statue will be permanently covered in green-orange flames. Oh, damn. The flame effect may outline non-existent parts of the statue, e.g. a sword held aloft, even if the statue is holding a bow. After the statue has been created, Bruma residents will occasionally greet you by saying, "Hey, you look just like your statue, what can I do for you?" This is the only time in the game where you can see and watch an Oblivion gate open, as all the other gates are pre-opened. If you leave the sigil stone that appears after you exit the gate on the ground and choose not to pick it up, it will continue to level up as you do. In other words, if you do the quest at level 6 but don't pick it up until level 17, you will get a Transcendent Sigil Stone instead of a Subjacent at level 6. Like other Sigil Stones, its effects will not be determined until you pick it up. This stone is prone to disappearing randomly on reloading. However, it is recommended that you create a permanent save just before activating the Great Sigil Stone, then save and reload repeatedly to ensure the reward stone won't disappear in future saves. An achievement will be unlocked upon closing the Great Gate. The scene with the Siege Crawler is one of the Emperor's visions, seen when starting a new game. The shape of the Realm of Oblivion accessed via the Great Gate resembles the Daedric letter Aut, the logo of the game, and the in-universe symbol used to represent the realms of Oblivion in general. Oh, that's cool. That's it for that one. Then we have a couple notes for Paradise. When you complete the quest, the probability of random Oblivion gates opening decreases to 25%, and the maximum number of random gates that can be opened decreases to 10. If you kill Ruma and Raven, you can loot their bodies and they will respawn repeatedly. Raven has leveled Magic Rin, which can be looted every time he respawns. The path to Mankar Cameron, just outside the Forbidden Grotto, is rife with mana blooms. Morning Glory, Flax, and other rare alchemy ingredients. Mana blooms specifically can be harvested for either ambrosia or liquor, which are used exclusively in making health and magical potions, respectively. This can be invaluable in the fight against Cameron. Anaxi's Cave can still be accessed if you choose to fight Cathutet. The cave is on the western shore of the river that passes their entrance to the Forbidden Grotto, near its mouth to the north. If you haven't accepted the mission for Cathutet, Anaxis will be hostile. Okay, that's it. And then, hang on. What just happened? Damn, I closed that one by accident. this one. Okay, what's the next quest now? Light the Dragonfires. Alright. So we go to light the Dragonfires. So I must escort Martin to the Elder Council chambers in the Imperial Palace to formally present his claim to the Septim throne. So I don't think I actually have to go with him. I think if I just... First we're gonna repair everything. Next, let me go ahead and go home, actually. Alright, so we're gonna go to the palace.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are...
Shut up. Shush your mouth.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Hello.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
He's right here. Hello? Where do you go? What do you mean? Bro.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Oh. Hello. Bro. We have arrived in the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claims to Chancellor Ocato, the head of the Elder Council.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail.
Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the
Chancellor
Imperial
Ocato!
throne.
Chancellor Ocato! The city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an Emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
The Imperial City is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One where he can light the Dragonfires, close the Oblivion gates, and save the city.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? Won't you die?
Oh my god, he can die.
Come on. We have to protect Martin until he can light the Dragonfires in the temple.
Mehrunes Dagon knows that if I can reach the Temple of the One and light the Dragonfires, he has lost. Come on!
Alright. I see he heals himself. Damn, you can't steal their palace.
Do your worst.
That sucks. Steal arrows.
Remember the Emperor!
What the hell? Oh my god! Bro.
The palace is cut off, sire. We were the last to make it through from the Legion comp. My men and I are at your disposal. What are your orders?
I need to get to the Temple of the One. It's our only chance to stop Mehrunes Dagon.
Yes, sir. Let's move out. Come on! We have to protect Martin until he can light the Dragonfires in the temple!
Who's this? Yo, I thought he was alive. He's just chilling there like, what's up, bro?
Mehrunes Dagon.
I am at the Emperor Martin's command.
Alright. Let's go, peeps. I gotta recharge my weapon. Oh my god. Mehrunes Dagon is here. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do. Where is he? What up, big boy? What's going? Where is he?
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the Dragonfires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
Can we cast him back into Oblivion somehow?
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him. But now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about the Amulet of Kings?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Ocato. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the Dragonfires and the Temple of the One.
But you said it was no use.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
I'll get you to the temple.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Follow me.
I'm with you.
God. Wait, where are we going?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay. Run, boy. Oh, damn, son. Yo, he hit him. That was crazy. Is he good? Are we here? Did he make it? He made it. Alright. Martin and I are inside the Temple of the One. I must get Martin to the Dragonfires or all hope is lost. Where? What? Yeah, hear yourself up? Yeah. Here? No? What's happening?
Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now
What?
I must go. The dragon waits.
Eh? Whoa. Oh. This is sick. Yo.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the Amulet of Kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
That was dope. Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion crisis, and then vanished. Whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestor Tiber Septim, no one knows.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Martin is gone.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Yeah, he shattered the amulet.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The Amulet of Kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin's blood too.
Then Martin is gone.
But the gates are sealed.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive!
Champion of Cyrodiil.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial dragon armor made for you.
Ooh. Champion of Cyrodiil?
You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire.
Elder Council.
We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead.
Imperial Dragon Armor.
Imperial Dragon Armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion.
Martin.
I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Bruh. That's cool, man. Hang on. Let me see if I can save it. And then reload it. I just want to see that cutscene without my weapon out.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
Alright, much better, much better. Dope. This is crazy. So cool, man. Ah. He burned him to a crisp, to ashes.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the Amulet of Kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.